So one mistake that people make when it comes to their keyword research for YouTube is that they will simply take their Google keyword strategy and apply it to their YouTube campaigns. Now, this doesn't work because people search differently on different search engines. So the way that somebody searches for content on YouTube will be very different to how they do it on Google or Yahoo or Pinterest. So you need to alter the way you do your keyword research and apply your keywords depending on the search engine that you are using. And for example, a keyword that you use on Google might have different search volumes on YouTube. It might have different competitive rates. It has all these different components that make them their individual search engines. So you need to make sure that your strategies align with those and you don't just replicate what you did on Google on YouTube.
So broad match really is something that you need to pay really close attention to and make sure you're getting the most of what you're doing. Of course, when you're wanting to run your ads and you're wanting to display them to people online, you want to reach as many people as you can, or as many people at least within your target audience as you can. Now, although obviously this is something you can really do and Google enables you to do this really well, you really need to be paying attention to where your keywords are and what keywords you're trying to identify as. Although it's great bringing in loads of people and having loads of eyes on your campaign, if you're getting loads of eyes on it but no one's clicking, no one's engaging with it, obviously the quality of the leads that you're bringing in are really not matching up to the keywords you're putting in. So you've really got to think at the end of the day, what do I want from my campaign? Do I want just to have it in front of as many people as possible, or do I want it to be in front of the leads, the people who are really going to click through? And most business owners, bar maybe a few, unless if you're one of the real big boys who doesn't really care about too much about driving very individual and granular sales, by making these really quality matches in order to better appeal to your target audience and testing and trialing these to make sure that you're getting a good ROI matching up to the amount of awareness you're getting for the campaign that you're running. This can really, really help your business, and it can really project and propel your broad match identifiers in order to completely and utterly transform your campaign.
Before you start advertising on YouTube, I wanted to let you know one of the mistakes that some people make when it comes to keyword research. And hopefully by me addressing this mistake, you're less likely to make it, and therefore you won't harm your YouTube marketing strategy. So the mistake that I wanted to talk about today was neglecting to consider the benefits of long tail keywords. So those marketers that are new to video marketing tend to go with more generic search terms, which will obviously have a higher search volume. And because of this, they are unfortunately a lot more competitive. So how do you get around this? We would advise using longer tail keywords. This means that the keywords are a lot more specific, and as the name suggests, they are longer. But if you can find keywords that are less competitive, it's more likely that you will drive a higher conversion rate.
One great thing to consider is the use of negative keywords. Everybody always goes on about using the positive keywords, but the negative ones are really important and can really flush out not wasting your ad spend and your ad budget. So say that you're involved in PC hardware and you want to tell Google not to have people searching for install PC hardware, then that's a really great way to approach it. Google won't penalise you, it'll still bring up search results for PC hardware, but anybody searching install, it will see that as a negative and it'll take that out. So it saves you kind of a lot of time wasters, obviously people not searching for the right things. So when looking at your PPC campaigns, it's really, really worth considering what the negative words are around some of the phrases. Build those into your campaigns and get Google to take them out. It's a great way, as I've said, of saving lots of money, lots of budget and maximising what you do have.